Tonight's mission is going to be a hostage rescue of an ARVN officer named Yang Liao. He's an ARVN officer captured by VC during an ambush on an ARVN convoy. And we are going to be playing as SEALs, acting on intel that we gained from a prior mission in the prior video that gave us a 4-digit grid to where he's being held. My video perspective didn't record right, but Dexter, Breezy, Big Z, and Buddy sent me videos to mash up their perspectives here on this mission.
All players this net, be advised. I got eyes on what appears to be a parked and abandoned boat, sampan type along Route Red, just north of your Nebraska target box. I see no occupants on board. It's parked in a non-permanent manner. It looks like temporarily beached after coming down that north-south route above it. Break. I'm going to keep an eye on that, let you know if I see anything moving.
One copy.
Hammerhead, Nimrod, no need to respond. Be advised. Believe I've got what appears to be an enemy camp somewhere in vicinity CP4. Over. Hammerhead, Nimrod. Got what appears to be 2 by semi-permanent civilian structures that just popped up. They're going to be south side of Nebraska. Stand by for more accurate call. Looks like those structures are going to be just to the east of CP1, maybe 100 additional meters to the east CP1, 100 to 200 meters.
Air spotted. That might be our target.
Okay. Is it possible he could be at the camp near CP4 as well?
No, he won't be at the camp. He'll be at like some type of structure like that. I don't know if that's the one. So we might want to adjust from CP5 to 2 and then go check it out.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
There's gonna be a trail up on our left side. Let's just bump across here if you're gonna cross.
Hammerhead, Nimrod, be advised, I see some kind of foot patrol moving from west to east along that last mentioned trail. They're passing those structures time now. Over.
We got a patrol passing by these structures, so we'll let them pass. Okay, Pass back, we're gonna let a patrol pass by.
There's a patrol passing.
Động vật hoang dã cũng bên phe mình. Mấy con chó ngu này không biết một cái gì là danh dự.
Cứu dân miền Nam. Tôi nghe là họ nghèo khổ lắm đó. Quá. Giúp gia đình tôi quậy ra.
Tại sao mấy thằng ngu này tiếp tục đánh lại mình? Họ có biết mình mạnh bao nhiêu không? Gì đã xảy ra, chắc phải không? Quá.
smell a stale odor, human odor, so we're probably next to a camp.
That even could be what we're searching for. Let's lay dog up and like this shit up here.
Okay.
One of them's our lay dog. Guys, update. We're gonna be
cho sự tự do của đất nước mình. Nào đi.
a few hundred meters east of checkpoint 1.
Tôi nói về sự tự do.
Air called out some structures east of checkpoint 1, so this might be what we're hearing. Dex also started smelling what was it, like faint human odors or something. So that could be our clue that we're close. We'll lay here for a moment, conduct seals. Breezy, if you want to update Nimrod that for our pauses and how we're probably pushing whatever he called out. Sounds like we're getting close to it.
0842. 0236. Nimrod Hammerhead, standby for sit rep.
Hammerhead, this is Nimrod. Had you quiet, crank the radio volume. Go ahead, say again last.
Standby for sit rep.
Roger, standing by, sit rep.
Current pause, 8-digit grid to follow, 08420236, break. Approximately 200 meters west of checkpoint 1, currently 200 meters east of checkpoint 1, moving west in direction of last known structures. How copy all?
Brown, this is Nimrod. Say again, second half of 8-digit grid, last 4 digits.
0236.
Roger, I copy you at 08420236, 200 meters east, CP1, moving west in direction of last called structures. If you want to slap down a VS-17, I can try and give you a better direction to those structures, as I don't believe they're directly online with CP1. Over.
Roger, standby.
Probably put one right out there.
Yep. Panel on the deck.
Contact panel. Break. Be advised, those structures are going to be almost directly to your northwest. Break. They are along an east-west running straight trail. If you want to adjust more north than west, you'll hit that trail first, and if you box that out to the west, you'll hit those structures. Over.
Copy all. Tango.
Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing it was straight northwest. So do you want me to?
I would say take us straight to the voices since we got a beat on them.
I mean, not enough inventory space.
Can you hear me back there? Throw a twig at me if you can. Back up a little bit. guy, Moon, can you hear me from there?
Yes.
Alright, northwest of here, those voices, air's calling out some structures that are there. We got lots of voices in that direction. That might be our target. Rough game plan is we're gonna patrol towards it. If we hit contact before we get eyes, we'll just come online, bound through the objective as quick as possible. Once we hit an LOA, pull security, look for the Sarlay dog. Guys, update. We're gonna
Bạn ra
be
lệnh cho sự tự do của đất nước mình. Tự hào đi.
a few hundred meters east of checkpoint
Đó,
1.
tôi nói về sự tự do.
Air called out
Wow,
some
đây bạn
structures
đang nghe
east of checkpoint 1, so this might be what we're hearing. Dex also started smelling like faint human odors or something. So that could be our clue that we're close. We'll lay here for a moment, conduct seals. Breezy, if you want to update Nimrod that where our pause is and how we're probably pushing whatever he called out. Sounds like we're getting close to it. TJ's calling a trail north side that goes east-west.
Okay.
If we handrail that west, we'll run into these structures. So the camp is going to be, or the structures are roughly northwest from us.
Yeah, I'm hearing voices straight northwest. So do you want me to?
Okay, that's probably it.
Yeah.
I would say take us straight to the voices then, since we got a beat on them.
Okay.
Here, guys. Moon, can you hear me back there? Throw a twig at me if you can. Back up a little bit. Rear guy, Moon, can you hear me from there?
Yes.
mình đang đẩy nó lại.
Alright,
Còn lâu nữa đâu.
northwest of here, those voices, air's calling out some structures that are there. We got lots of voices in that direction. That might be our target. Rough game plan is we're going to patrol towards it. If we hit contact before we get eyes, we'll just come online, bound through the objective as quick as possible. Once we hit an LOA, pull security,
Những gì đã
look
xảy
for
ra với
the
các trang trại khác không?
Mr. Rogers,
Nhiều họ
and
hoang.
then once we're on the objective, guys, count to about 5 or 10 and be looking for a regroup and a move out before the hordes come in. If we get eyes on it and we're not in contact, we might come up with a more deliberate plan, but game plan right now is come online, bound through quick as possible, zip tie. Remember, we can't just suppress through unknown buildings because there's a hostage somewhere. We'll say game plan will be to meet up on the southeast side of the objective unless something changes. That's it. I guess whenever you're ready, Dex, start taking us.
Nó này, ok. Mấy bọn ngu này không biết một cái gì về rừng Việt Nam. Chó này không
Omaha
thể leo
1-2.
được đâu. Bạn đang đánh cho sự tự do của đất nước mình. Bạn đang đánh cho sự tự do của đất nước mình. Tự hào đi.
We got him. Let's regroup up southeast.
Mr. Rogers.
I thought we had trackers on us.
Roger, I copy Mr. Rogers, assuming jackpot call, break, recommended exfil is going to be on your north side, anywhere north side. South side skinny, and you're going to have to cross water over.
Moving north.
Roger, got you moving north. Be advised, if you come to that
Say again, last you cut out.
Roger, if you move north to that three-way intersection, you'll find either civilian or OPFOR boat parked on the three-way. If you can move that out of the way, we'll have a good spot for Warden to get you and turn around and zip out. Over.
Copy out.
It's talking this one right here, I think.
Yep. I'm assuming that's the one.
Yeah, let's Dex, can you hear us?
Yep.
Yeah, that three-way, we're gonna move there for a Warden pickup.
Gotcha.
I guess if we can get which direction Warden's gonna be coming from, Breezy.
Yep.
Hopefully he's gonna come more from the north, because there's a chance he'd be sitting up here. We can communicate, we'd rather him come in from, I can color code this,
Mm-hmm.
and then he can come in the three-way, pick us up, and then move back out north. I'll mark it as what color haven't we used? White.
White is on there. Go for fucking
Blue? Or there is a blue.
blue. Yeah, the blue's on there.
Purple? We've only been using that for the box, haven't we?
No, purple's on here, down here.
I'll call it, I'm gonna make it a squiggly line.
Yeah, that'll work.
Blue. Squiggly line blue.
And Nimrod, we got a request for extract.
Roger, request for extract. Warden's en route time now. Break, be advised. I got 2x movers just crossed the water south. They're headed towards those 2 structures now from the south.
Roger, requesting warden come in south along squiggly blue to red and exfil out of there.
Objective from the south, so they're south of us.
South along squiggly blue to red. Raj, I see your squiggly blue to maroon. We'll have them push that way over.
Warden's already
Yep, good call, maroon.
Gotcha.
Let's head out there now.
Hammerhead, looking for permission to harass those 2 packs that are by the 2 permanent structures that crossed from the bamboo forest, over.
Yeah, go ahead and smack him with HE.
Roger, working it.
Yeah, we gotta push. We gotta move now.
Let's go north.
Definitely spotted us.
Raj, stand Copperhead, follow me through here. Prep rockets. Hit line 40 Mike strikes with rockets. Copperhead and Nimrod in from the west.
Strike C.
Rolling out north.
Cover and engaging. Cover 2-1 out north.
Roger, you're out.
Well,
Nimrod in from the east.
I'm placing claymores there.
Got it.
Lining up for a re-attack from the
Let them
east.
know we're here, Breezy.
Hey, we're gonna have to move that sandpan.
Oh,
It's out here to our right.
yeah. Fuck.
I can run down there and try to move it real quick.
sampan they probably took in. We'll have to move it. It's blocking the whole path.
Gotcha.
Could be out to the right. You'll see it.
Yeah, so you want to adjust left or right? What do you mean?
Well, he's coming in from that
Oh, I see.
intersection.
Okay.
Let's hit that.
Yeah, we're moving.
Copperhead and Nimrod in from the west.
Keep it.
I'm gonna jump in that boat. Move it.
Copperhead, Nimrod, I got eyes on the RT approaching the boat. Break. Do me a favor, go ahead, line up for east to west runs, parallel to their VS-17, smacking the coastline of that last island they were on, over.
Copperhead 2-1, copies, east to west run, smacking the shoreline there with the VF-17 panel. Go and get set up to the west here. This will be a west-east run.
Roger, west-east run, you're getting set up. Be advised, every subsequent strike, go ahead and move it south an additional 50 to 100 meters on each pass. This will be a Type 3 engagement, either until stores are emptied out, or you complete your run down the length of the island, over.
Good copy. Copperhead 2-1 is set up, awaiting clearance.
Roger, you're cleared hot, Type 3 at this time.
Copperhead 2-1 in from the west.
Nimrod, Hammerhead actual, not enough room on boat. Package, Mr. Rogers is going to be on boat. RTBing, I got 3 times packs with me that'll need a pickup.
Roger, confirm you have 3 that cannot fit.
3 that can't fit? We're sticking around.
Roger, good copy on all. Hold current pause. Let me check something really quick, standby.
What happened? They couldn't fit everybody?
Yeah, and I'm gonna touch down right on you.
see,
We'll
we're about
see
to be
if I've got enough seats for 3. I know I
Okay,
can fit
last
minimum
strike got
2.
Buddy and
Over.
Booger. These patties are no
They
good.
were dead
Yeah.
earlier.
About to come up on squiggly blue. Stand by.
Roger. Warden's about to hit squiggly blue. Time now. He's gonna be flowing south, ETA 30 seconds or less.
Copperhead 2-1's got a VF-17 panel on the 3-way intersection by the sampan.
Roger, I got the same. Hey, do me a favor, this squiggly blue waterway, we'll use this. Copperhead, Nimrod, I got eyes on the RT approaching the boat. Break. Do me a favor, go ahead, line up for east to west runs, parallel to their VS-17, smacking the coastline of that last island they were on, over.
Copperhead 2-1, copies, east to west runs, smacking the shoreline there with a VF-17 panel, going to get set up to the west here. This will be a west-east run.
Roger, west-east run, you're getting set up. Be advised, every subsequent strike, go ahead and move it south an additional 50 to 100 meters on each pass. This will be a Type 3 engagement, either until stores are emptied out, or you complete your run down the length of the island, over.
Good copy, Copperhead 2-1 is set up, waiting clearance.
Roger, you're cleared hot, Type 3 at this time.
Copperhead 2-1 in from the west.
Nimrod, Hammerhead actual, not the Fremont boat. Package, Mr. Rogers is going to be on boat. RTBing, I got 3 times packs with me that'll need a pickup.
Roger, confirm you have 3 that cannot fit.
3 that can't fit, we're sticking around.
Roger, good copy on all. Hold current pause. Let me check something really quick, standby. And I'm going to touch down right on you. We'll see if I've got enough seats for 3. I know I can fit minimum 2. Over.
Positive mark, VS-17 panel, north side, blue squiggle.
Good copy, Paul's marked, VF-17 panel by blue squiggle. I'm going to give you guys a high flyby so I can ID where you're at, and then we'll go quiet here for a bit so we don't get triangulated.
Roger, 3 times packs, laying in the grass.
I'm pretty much back at main. I'll let you know when I'm skids up in the new platform.
Got that. Ground, Copperhead 2-1 into blind. I have positive contact on your VF-17 panel. Copperhead 2-1, continuing a very loose orbit as to not to off your pause. Copperhead 2-1 out.
Right here. In here.
On the deck.
Nimrod, you're still clear anyway you push, still over Aegis 1.
Roger, last man lifting. Roger, yeah, I'm outbound straight west, following the water.
Yep, copy that. Copperhead 2-1, falling into formation, under 6.
Roger that, I'm going to be in OE until we hit this next walkway, and then I'll probably pop up and head direct.
Copy that.
And popping up now, direct.
Long 6.
Roger, long 6.